But you certainly aren't going to get any money if you don't get a job. And as a practical matter, if you get a job, they're going to take your money for child support. You also owe criminal money to the circuit court. You don't have any money to give to the Schultzes. And so he's mad. He continues to be mad. But I'm not going to keep locking you up, taking jail bed space for money that essentially isn't going to be able to collect. You got 100 days on a 93-day misdemeanor. I can't do really any more. So 2 days, credit 2 days. I find you're in contempt. But you're no longer on probation. I only allowed probation for 2 years. I revoked your probation and gave you the maximum allowable sentence. So I'm sorry, Ms. Schultz, there's really nothing else I can do. He's still mad.
May I say something?
Yes?
Do I need to come up?
Yes, please.
So he claims he did have a job that he lost because of this, but he wasn't making payments then. So he never had the intention of paying.
You're probably correct.
You know, and I think it's horrible that the court allows all these pleas and getting out.
Let me stop you from that. I didn't allow the plea. That was the prosecutor.
Did.
All right, well, I didn't have anything to do with that. I gave him the maximum allowable sentence. What do I do? Go punch him in the nose? There's nothing else I can do to him.
I mean, they've made false statements to the police about me.
I understand you're upset about it, but this is not a civil judgment, it's a criminal judgment. And he probably did not have any intent to pay. So I gave him the maximum allowable jail sentence. This is a criminal court, not a civil court. And I didn't make the plea agreement. And he didn't get any good time. He served more than the maximum allowable time. But as a practical matter, you're wasting a lot of energy and emotional capital on a debt that's probably never going to be paid. You can convert the criminal conviction into a civil recovery, but you're not going to get any money anyway. He doesn't have any money, and he owes money to the circuit court, and he owes money to the friend of the court. So I understand you're unhappy about it, but I don't have a better answer. But I'm glad you're here, and I wanted you to have an opportunity to be here before I did anything. Mr. Shipe, when you're done with the circuit court sentence, you can be released, and if they lift the front of the court hold. All right, you're free to go.